Hello, welcome back to NSUSpartans.com. Your final score of the first game of tonight's doubleheader is 84-76. The women of Norfolk State University fall to FAMU. Ross Gordon joined by Marion Brooks and Ebony Brown in the middle. And it was a tough game for Norfolk State with 28.8 seconds left to go in the ball game. Norfolk State trailed by 6, but a flurry of plays made by the young lady to my right gave the Spartans an opportunity to take it into overtime, where Jasmine Grice really took over for the ball game. Marion, 42 points. First of all, the Spartans fought hard to get back into the game, but it's tough when you have a player like Jasmine Grice who was on and in the zone tonight.
Exactly. She was hot. She had a lot of shots that she took that were contested, but she just kept knocking down shot after shot, went to the free throw line at about an 80% free throw shooter and knocked those down as well. So it was just kind of hard in respect to trying to contain her tonight. And
you look at Jasmine's play. She hadn't hit a three-pointer until the overtime period, and that really pushed the lead up. But again, for Norfolk State to even get to that point, it was Ebony Brown's shot-making ability. We'll sort of rewind it for you. Ebony, with about 36 seconds left, hit a tough shot from the middle of the floor at the top of the key that banked in, that gave the Spartans an opportunity to climb within 5. Coming down the other way, FAMU made 1 of 2 free throws, split a pair of free throws. Then Ebony came down and hit another 3 to bring the Spartans within 3 with 10 seconds remaining in the ball game. And then right after that, it was another huge 3 from the right wing after a steal by Rachel Gordon to tie the ball game up. And FAMU turned the ball over down the stretch, and that went to overtime. It was a very, very good sequence of plays for Ebony.
Exactly, it was, and she stepped up big, showing her leadership capabilities, and it was just really clutch of her to take those shots and to have confidence in herself to take those shots with the game on the line.
Ebony, as we bring you in now, your game has struggled just a little bit over the last couple of weeks. It was good to see the ball fall into the basket for you a couple times tonight.
Yes, I wanted to make that my focus. I came into this game trying to have a lot of confidence because the past couple of games have been tough for me, so I just want to make sure that I had high confidence, and that's why I was able to take those shots.
Did that attribute to you stepping up tonight? Because I hadn't seen that Ebony in a while, so, you know, was your focus changed these last couple of weeks of practice? What did you put in extra workouts? You know, where kind of did you pull this extra energy from tonight?
The lack of my game, these past couple of games have been coming from me not being mentally prepared, so I made sure the last couple of weeks of practice that I've been prepared mentally, less than physically, you know, I think I still have it physically, but I just wanted to make sure my mindset was right, and I just wanted to be into it mentally.
I think what's huge for the team, though, as we get down to the last stretch of the season is we're playing better as a team. And
yes,
we got to this point, and FAMU's one of the teams that's above us in the conference, might play them in the first round of the tournament. But we saw tonight that over the last couple of weeks, we've been playing better basketball, especially over the last 2 games. And if we continue that, we can knock some people off in the tournament.
Yeah, I think that goes back to another interview that I had, that we weren't going to give up, and we kept pushing. And I feel like now it's starting to click, and we're starting to come together as a team even more. So everything is starting to bond, and the team is starting to bond more on the floor. So we just getting that chemistry, and everything's just kind of starting to flow for us. And I hope this flows over into the tournament.
And you could definitely see that bond tonight with Tay getting 5 assists and then also putting up 21 points and Rachel coming up big. Talk about how the inside presence for you all as you try to play inside out has been to the advantage these last few games.
Yes, I think that opened up a couple of shots for the perimeter people. The post going and doing their thing on the inside, finishing around the basket very well. So I saw that, and I took advantage of it, and wanted to continue feeding them also because they were just handling business down there.
Our Optima Defensive Player of the Game is Batavia Owen. She had 21 points, 19 rebounds. Player of the Game, Ebony Brown, 24 points, 3 rebounds. The Spartans just come up short, though, in overtime, 84-76. Again, you have to credit Jasmine Grice. You have to give credit where credit is due. 42 points tonight, 16 of 28 from the floor, 2 of 7 from downtown. Those 2 came in overtime. But congratulations to the Spartans for the way they played tonight, and hopefully they can keep it going against North Carolina A&T on Thursday. For Marion Brooks, we thank Ebony Brown for stopping by, and we'll be back shortly to talk about the men's game. You're watching NSUSpartans.com.